We're back. Throwback career mode, NASCAR Heat Evolution. Let's do it. We almost won last time at Talladega. We had it in the bag, and then the caution came out. So, there was that. We're at Kansas this time. If we finish and get the money that we've been getting of late, Hollywood Casino at Kansas Speedway officially opened in February 3rd, 2012. That's fact number 70. If we continue to get the money that we've been getting, we should be able to... do we need 100? We need 75 or 100? I think we need 75. So I think we could get that after this race. Let's find out.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, wow. 12th place finish in qualifying. Look at us. We're quick. Apparently. Alright. That might be a good sign going into the race. I'm not going to do any adjustments this time. I think...
Today we're in Kansas, but Dorothy is nowhere to be found. And this definitely isn't the yellow brick road. Today we're getting set for the Go Bowling 400 here at Kansas Speedway. This venue has a little bit of everything. Great food, first-class casino, and incredible on-track racing.
All right. Here we go. Starting from 12th.
The race is going green.
Green flag in the air.
Almost.
Let's see what we can do. We've had 2 straight episodes now where we've almost gotten wins. We were close at Bristol. We were close at Dega.
You're all clear. Car
Let's see what we can do. Oh my god.
Still there. Clear low. Car low.
Whoa!
Still there.
Kind of half spun, but oh, we're back. This is one of the tracks that we did the sponsor stuff at. I don't remember how we did. I'll be honest. I don't know if this is one of the ones that we actually got a sponsor. I think we got the sponsor goal at this one, and then we lost like 4 in a row before we finally got it somewhere. I don't remember where we ended up actually getting it. Kentucky, maybe. Wow, the back end is all over the place. But it's working. I mean, we're going forward somehow. We were very quick for some reason. I don't know what changed.
Still there. All clear.
Whoa! Almost hit this. Maybe our new airflow or whatever it was that we got upgraded last time really helps at 1.5 miles. I don't know.
Car low. All clear.
Digging through the corner here. Let's go. Fighting for another top 10. I think if we get another top 10, it will for sure be... Well, we got the extra sponsor now, too. So it'll for sure be enough to get the next upgrade. Which I think is horsepower. Sorry, Carl. My bad. I don't think we're getting top 10. But there's a big gap back to Truex now. If I can stay with these guys, I might be able to just cruise home to a nice top 15.
Still there.
31 laps to go. We got 16 laps of fuel left. I'm just faster than them in the middle of the corner, which is not ideal because then I have to slow down, and I'm not faster than them on the exit of the corner, so they get away from me. See how much, watch how much I close up to them here in the middle of the corner. Like 2 or 3 tenths. And then we're staying pace to them a little quicker maybe on the straights, which really doesn't help me. But man, am I better than them in the corners. Let's go. Maybe we can pull out a good finish here. I'm way better than them in the corners. Just gotta make some moves stick and then hold on for dear life.
Still there?
Try and go around Edwards here. Do a little draft off
Still
Menard.
there?
Try and help us out. I think if I can stay pretty close to them and then go into the... Oh, okay, whoops. Sending a little hard into that one. What I was going to say is that I can stay pretty close to them and then kind of send it off into the corner pretty good. I should be able to finish the pass, I think. I'm just so slow through the middle of the corner.
Stay high. Still there?
Maybe not. Maybe we're about the same space. Or maybe the game has decided about 12th is as fast as I am.
Car low. Clear low.
Alright, we're past Menard now on the back of Edwards. We're starting to get up here. I think we have a...
Car low.
Oh, boy. We went to go 3 wide. I did not realize that. Sorry, guys. I don't know if that was my fault or not, but... Thanks, Spotter, for letting me know. I was about to say, we are looking better and better to be making the playoffs this year. I don't think we got championship winning material right now, but we might make the playoffs, which would be cool. 100% playoff make rate. It's a good stat. Oh boy, I'm in the wall. I don't think we can point our way in, though. We're going to have to get one of these races to let us win, finally. But it's out there for us. We were close at Bristol, we were close at Talladega, and we're towards the front here. We definitely don't have the top level pace, but we got like back end of the top 10 pace right now.
Car low.
I think...
All clear.
Oh boy, sliding up with it. The tires are starting to wear. We're not running the corners as good as we were at the start. Maybe it was smart for them not to be as fast as us through the corners. Oh jeez, they saved their tires a bit.
Car low.
Looking up the inside, we're sliding up the track.
Clear low.
We're clear low, apparently. Doesn't look like it, but sure. When I hear clear low, I assume I can go all the way to the line. Thanks, Spotter. And we got 2.5 back to Newman, so we might be okay. 16th is a good finish. We get both our sponsor goals for that. We'll see, though. We probably still have to come down to the pits, which could be disaster. Well, we got a pitter. Somebody was in. I don't know. They must have been behind us, maybe? Because I don't think we gained a place from that. We are probably going to come in here in a couple... I should probably figure out... How many laps have we done? We've done... This is the 18th lap. We're going to have 3, so we could do 21 on a tank, it looks like. 21 on a tank. Newman's been slowly creeping up on us here. We've just been kind of holding our spot behind these 3 ahead of us. It's been a pretty lonely race to this point. A couple guys now down the pits, though. It's going to add some excitement. Harvick's down. 17 to go. We're halfway into the race, and we will be able to make it once we pit. So once that light comes on, I guess we'll bring it down. Looks like Larson might be coming in this time. Maybe Menard as well. We're just going to wait on the light. Have the freshest tires we can at the end. Yep, all 3 of them in. $16 to go. Wait, maybe I should take the lead a lap sponsor goal. We seem to be able to stay out like 1 lap longer than everybody every time. We're coming in this time though. Fuel lights on.
You're low on fuel.
Thank you. Try not to spin it like we always do coming into the pits. I don't know what the speed limit is.
Slow down.
I got it. I got it. Do we want? I'm gonna take just a little bit of wedge out of it. I think. Just help it turn a little bit towards the end of the run. We took the lead. .7 seconds seems to be about what our stop was last time we had a good stop, so we're getting better at coming down the pits. We're learning. Our rookie season's been good so far. We've had some good finishes. We've learned some stuff. Pit crew's right on 16.7 seconds. Let's try not to get smushed coming out of the pits here. Looks like we lost a little bit of time to those guys that were ahead of us. Oop, they got a little bit of a kind of little undercut kind of deal on us, but not a ton. Dylan was behind us, he'll pass us. Newman also was behind us, he'll almost destroy us. Oh god, okay. And we're back, we're in 20th, we're cruising again. We got Tony Stewart behind us now, he's closing. A couple more people down the pits there. We'll get a couple positions further up. I think Stewart's going to get us maybe, but we might be able to get back to Newman and Dillon. Go around the Bonnie here. 39th. Use him for a little draft. Pulled away from Stewart there a bit.
Still there. All clear.
How many laps do we have to go here? 10? 13. Gaining ever so slightly on Newman as we go around. Well, that's not going to help us gain on him. If we can get a little closer, we'll get some draft. I think I'm picking up a little bit, but not a ton right now. Every once in a while I get a little jiggle from the controller. There we go, that was a good corner to catch up quite a bit. Half a second back now. Oh boy, that car is real unsettled off the corner though. Dylan gets by what looks like a lap car. Newman's going to be right up on him too. I think that's Reagan maybe? Try and follow Newman through here. Maybe even make the pass down in the next corner? I don't think we're going to do that.
Still there?
Unintentionally anyway. Yeah, we'll back off a little
All
bit.
clear.
Wasn't a ton of room to be making passes down in there. Let's see if we can get him now. Gonna stay high, keep us up here.
8 laps to go.
10 to go. Try and make a pass on Newman for 17th here. Oh, he slides up in front of us. I was about to just bomb it around the outside, and then he slid up a bit. It's okay, we'll get side by side with him. Trying to sniff a little draft off Dylan, didn't get anything there.
Still there?
All the way down on the throttle. We'll just get our nose past him, a little bumping and banging. He's gonna get back in front of us here down into 1. We're able to kind of pull up next to him, but not quite get the pass done. Here we go. I knew what he was gonna do that time. He didn't scare me by sliding up a little bit, so we were able to cruise by him. Last few times I lifted when he slid up, but that time I knew he wasn't coming all the way. There we go, now we got him. Now we can go after Dylan. See if we can't pick off another one, get 16th. Kind of get back to where we were before that pit cycle. 8 to go. Closing in slowly. Just a 10th at a time, that's all we need. Closing on Menard too, I think. Ever so slightly. A couple tenths that lap on Dylan. 7 to go. See a bit of traffic up ahead. That might help us out. Looks like we might be pulling back like a tenth on each end of the racetrack to Dylan. I don't know if we got one there. I think he's starting to get the draft from the cars up ahead. I think those are lap cars. That orange one and the blue one ahead of it. That's Smith and somebody else. I don't know who the orange. Oh, Jones maybe. Might help us close, like we got help with Newman earlier. Yeah, that is Jones. Not gonna catch Menard by the end, I don't think, but we might get Dylan. One more spot would be nice. Points are huge. Go around the outside. Newman on the outside of Smith now. Newman, Dylan, the other one. The one that we didn't pass yet. Actually, Menard's coming back to us quite quick at this point. I think he's stuck behind that car up ahead. We're on Dylan. See if we can't get a pass done. Newman's not a factor to the end here. All over him. Look up the inside.
Still there?
Squeeze him high. He's going to get there, so we're going to go to the outside. Lap car ahead of him. He's going to have to slow down. Michael Annette. Oh, he's got a different paint scheme today. I'm going to try and split him, but I think Annette's going to come up and block me. Yeah, Dylan pushes him up in front of me. Smart move.
Stay high. Still there. Clear low.
Some good racing here for 16th. So we can get a run now. 3 to go. We'll touch the wall on the way in. Might have helped us a little bit to slow us down. No, we're going to go down to the apron, and then we're going to go up to the wall. Damn. I said Newman was a non-factor. I may have changed that quickly.
There's a wreck in turn 2.
Okay, thank you. There goes Newman. Damn, that was on me. I went a little too aggressive. Down into 1. Touch the apron, slid up into the wall. We can get Newman back here. Oh, somebody's very slow. Okay. Like, is that Almendinger hitting?
Here you go.
Newman all over the place trying to block us. Earning his name as the hardest guy to pass. Gonna get to his outside here, see if we can't pull some draft maybe off of Annette. Annette's gonna stay down there with him.
Still there?
Try and get him blocked behind Annette here. We gotta get to the outside of Annette so he can't come up. Ah, he did. Gonna go low and high on him, maybe.
Last lap. Still there?
Final lap. Oh, somebody's one right behind us, I think. Ah. That sucks.
Still there?
Annette all kinds of in the way here. Alright, 18th is not bad. That gets us both our sponsor goals.
Stay low.
That gets
Still
us
there?
probably a good chunk of cash.
Clear high.
And we should be able to do the other upgrade here. We've got
That's worth the
some
point.
solid, consistent finishes going, which is good. That's what we needed. We finished ahead of where we were. I don't know if Stenhouse finished, but I think we were at like a point behind Stenhouse going into this race. Where did we see Stenhouse? We're going to see who won here. Stenhouse is behind us, so we should be ahead of Stenhouse now. Closer to like 24th or 23rd in the standings. Kevin Harvick gets the win. Edwards, 12th. That's the lowest we've seen him in a little bit. Let's see how we are. Oh, we'll see how much money we get, and then we'll see where we're at in the standings. Definitely enough to get our upgrade. 38,000. I think that's the most we've made in a race so far. 217. Up to 22nd. We have jumped Stenhouse. We're now, looks like 9 points behind Stewart. And then another 20. Math. Nope, that's not how that works. Yes, 21 points behind Biffle. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go get that upgrade. Get some more horsepower. Then maybe have a good race at Dover. You're starting to make a name for yourself out there. Keep pushing. Hashtag big things coming for you. Thanks, Kyle. Alright. We have finished our garage space. It's all upgraded. We have 15,000 right now. We need 100,000 to get the engine shop added on. Which, that doesn't... Does that give us anything? It does not. It doesn't give us anything. It just gives us the ability to get then an engine specialist and control software, wind tunnel, and computer control. We apparently don't have control of our computers right now. That's crazy. Aerodynamicist is the best thing we can get. That's fun. Okay. Well, I don't think we'll get it this next race, but if we have some really good finishes in... I don't even think next episode we can get it. I think the episode after is probably when we will get it. If I had to guess. We'll see. Maybe we'll win like 3 races and we'll get it next time. Until then, let's go to Dover. In 2006, yeah, I didn't get any of it. I was just reading it, and I wasn't reading it out loud. Anyway, who needs practice? Oh, you know what we should probably do, actually? We're gonna do it right off the bat, because I'm sure I won't turn very well at this track. Let's qualify.
Go, 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 go!
I mean, this felt like an incredible lap. We're gonna be like 38th. Nope, we are 6th. Here we go. Pagano, Bush, Kenseth, somebody else, and somebody else. I think there's Edwards and somebody ahead of us. All right, let's go do it. 6th place.
The Monster Mile, located in Dover, Delaware, is a handful for veterans and rookies alike. This 1-mile concrete oval is a self-cleaning racetrack with banking so high it's described as a roller coaster ride by the drivers. Momentum is a key to winning at Dover, but Miles the Monster lurks around every corner, waiting for you to make a mistake.
All right. Thanks, Rick. Here we go.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Green, green, green.
Follow.
Started out in 6th place here. Let's see if we go forward or backwards to start. Another top 10 would be cool. Jimmy Johnson on our inside. We'll keep the throttle down, go by him and Keselowski on the exit there. Look at us go. What a run. We sure are making a name for ourselves. I definitely think we have a shot at making the playoffs this year. Honestly, we're getting close to where I think we might be able to point our way in. We might not even need a win at this point. And the game obviously doesn't want us to have one because they're calling caution to them we're going to get one. See if we can pull one out here. We've got 24 laps of fuel in the, oh boy, in the wiggly car. Wiggling off the bottom, headed towards the fence. We've got 50 laps to go, so we're going to have to maybe try and stretch this fuel out to get to 25 to go so we can make it to the end. I think that'll be about where our tank is. I think this is about as fast as we are pace-wise as 6. I don't think we're catching those guys ahead. We just gotta kind of try and hold off Stewart here as long as we can. Odds are we're gonna get some traffic in this race too because it's a shorter track. So maybe that'll help us grab a couple extra spots. If this car does not stop wiggling down through 3 and 4, we're gonna die is what we're gonna do. We're going to wiggle right into somebody and get them launched. closing on Harvick a little bit? I don't know. Oh, we just went higher that time because the car didn't turn. That's fine. No wiggle, though. We're not closing on Harvick. We're losing time to Harvick. Stewart's on us. That was my best lap, though. First lap that I didn't have to catch the car in turn 3. We are faster than Harvick, I think. We took 4/10 that lap. We're gonna hit the wall. Well, we had 4/10, and then we gave a couple back. Yeah, we're nice and quick. I like it. Good car. I guess that horsepower improvement maybe helped us. Back to kind of stalled out in our progress towards Harvick, but Stewart also not closing on us right now, so just kind of in no man's land at the moment. See how long this lasts. Alright, we've lost a bit of time to Harvick. I think he's got the draft from Kenseth up. Oh boy. Wow, that was a good time to come back into it. Damn. Alright. Well, we've lost a lot of time to Harvick. I was going to say we've been holding off Stewart pretty good until that happened. I opened my mouth and we see what happens. We had gained a few tenths to Stewart. We were kind of pulling a gap on him, but now we're going to have to do that again. I think the leaders are probably getting close to lap traffic, if not there now. So as long as we just hold on, they might come back to us a little bit, trying to get through lap traffic. Yeah, it looks like there's a few more cars up there ahead. That bump at the wall might have hurt us a little bit. We're not quite driving as good now. The tires are probably getting old too. Getting worn a bit. There were about 4 or 5 laps there where we were cruising. We never really closed on Harvick though, so he's probably definitely faster than us. Stewart's probably a similar pace too. We weren't really gapping him a ton. Just a couple tenths here and there. Now we've just kind of stayed even to him for the time being. Actually, he's closing in a little bit on me now. Both he and Boyer are. As long as we can hold the throttle down out of 2, we can put up pretty good lap times. It's just when we go up and we can't hold the throttle. There's the lap traffic helping us to Harvick, though. We've dropped a whole second to him already. Did we have any cautions at Kansas? I was gonna say something about it in the middle of the race, and I decided not to, just in case it like ruined our race for some reason. Car in the pits there. I think it was McMurray. But we I don't think we had any cautions at Kansas. It was a clean run all the way through. So far, the same thing here at Dover.
Stay low. Still there?
Bain? That is Keselowski. He's down here. He's had an up and down season. He's been towards the front a few times, and then he's been way in the back a few times. He was really slow at Bristol, too. We've closed in another half a second or so on Harvick now, almost a second. Oh, he and Busch are fighting it out. And we've gained about half a second on Stewart, so we're making our way through traffic a little better than the guys around us. I really like driving at Dover. It's a lot of fun. It's like all the speed and tight racing of Bristol, but just a little more open. Just a little easier to not get all bogged down racing people. It's a lot of fun. Kurt Busch next up on the list for us to try and get up to. He's down to a 1.5 seconds ahead of us. I think he's the one past these three here.
Still there. All clear.
Two seconds now back to Stewart, so we're pretty clear behind. We're just focused forward.
Clear low. All clear.
The car looks great. It feels great. Both Harvick and Busch now getting away from us a little bit. Tapping the wall is not going to help that. 29 to go, so we're going to need to keep going. We're going to go to our fuel light for pitting, just in case a caution comes out. I think we should be good to make it on one stop at this point, because we're saving a little bit lifting into the corners. We should be good to go. Kurt now is 2nd ahead of us. Or sorry, Kevin Harvick. We're going to hit the wall, trying to go around a net. He has been a thorn in our side the last couple races. Could you please get away from me?
Still there. You're all clear.
Still about a second to Harvick, though. He's really getting stuck behind these lap guys. Ken's at 2. Kurt went around him. Logano's in, so we're going to gain a spot there. A lot going on right now. We're getting to that point in the race where strategies are starting to unfold.
Still there.
Looks like all three of the cars ahead of us are coming in now.
Car low.
This one's going to be a tough pit road to get onto. There's our light, so we're coming in next time. We're going to be close. We're in the lead now.
Okay, that's the halfway mark now.
We just hit halfway, so I think we can make it then. Pretty easy. Oh boy. There we go. Let's see how much we can slow down without spinning this thing. It's trying. It's trying.
Car high.
Oh my god! Boyer! Was he... How fast was he going? Well, we're gonna pit from 2nd. Gonna do a little more wedge out. What just happened? We'll be in 14th. We'll lose a bunch of spots. Boyer came out of nowhere, flying around there. I don't know how he was keeping his car under. We're back to green. We're back in 14th. I think we can get our spots back, though. We're very fast. And we're definitely going to be able to make it to the end now. So it's just about making the passes and staying out of trouble at this point. And as I say that, we're in trouble. 3 wide ahead of us. So we slide up the track. There goes Harvick trying to get by. He's way back in the pack. 36. Ends up as 34th. They must have been a lap down when that caution came out. Because they had just come into pit. Well, that's turned this race upside down. I can't tell who that is out in the lead, but Logano's trying to get by him. He was in... Is that Danica out in the lead? He was in the pits a couple laps before we were going to come down until Boyer decided not to let us. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Menard poked his nose in there. Oh boy, we are all over the place. This car drives really good not in traffic. Or if I'm trying to pass like 1 or 2 cars. There's Boyer again. Stay away from me, please.
Clear low.
18 to go. It's not clear low. Please don't say that. There we go. Ripper on the outside. Trying to get by Labonte here for the next spot. He's right there on the bottom.
Still there.
If a lot of slow cars ended up ahead of us, we might have a shot at a really good finish here. I don't know who's... Logano is ahead of us, so we're probably not going to win. But we should have a shot to get a great finish. Try and just rip this 3 wide. No, it didn't work. We just slid up. Damn. We're stuck behind this 2 wide. We can't go anywhere. We're definitely faster than these guys.
All clear.
Yeah, we just can't carry any speed up there. Alright, we got those guys. Reagan's up next. He's also on the bottom there.
All clear.
And then Bane.
Car low. Clear low.
Past Reagan. 15 to go.
Clear low.
Spreading out a little bit here. Bane's right there ahead of Newman.
Still there.
We're also probably going to get a lot of spots on the guys ahead of us here in this race with
Still there.
a lot of the top runners being way back in the field. 14 to go.
Still there.
Try and go around McMurray on the outside. This is for position.
Still there.
We'll get it done.
You're all clear.
It's tough because these lap down cars are all fast guys, so we're kind of racing them. So you can't just kind of squeeze by and then keep going. You just gotta kind of sit with them.
All clear.
13 to go. Bane's still up here, holding on. Try and get the power down off the
Still
corner.
there.
Can't push Newman past Bane because the game don't do that. Truex is for position. We're gonna get by him, it looks like.
Still there. All clear.
Yep. Now we have a shot at Bane. Although he's gonna come down in front of us.
Still
Inside,
there.
Jimmy Johnson there is next up on our list to get if we can get Bane. Up the inside.
Still there.
And then Busher.
All clear.
Slide to the outside, try and get around Johnson. He's not having a great season either, I don't think. I don't remember where he was in the standings.
Still there. Clear low.
Busher and then Allmendinger's next. He might have been the one that was leading when I asked earlier. He's way down there.
Clear low. 10 laps to go.
10 to go. Just keep cruising, keep cruising. Stenhouse also up there. He was the one leading. It was
All
17.
clear.
He's 5.7 seconds ahead of me right now. And I gotta imagine Logano's out in the lead. I think they're actually both right there. Logano's just ahead of them. 9 to go. We're in 4th. I think we pretty solidly got 4th locked up. Might be able to drive up to Dinger for 3rd. He's got a car up his inside right now. Kenseth is going to try and come through. We're just going to let him go. If he will. I don't know that he has the pace to just blow by us and get out of Dodge here, but I wish he would.
Stay high. Still there.
I don't care if he passes me. It's not for position. Oh boy, that was tight.
Yellow's out.
That's not what... It was Kyle Busch, not Joey Logano, that was up there. That is not what we wanted to see. Not at all. I'm not going to pit. So wave around's not an option right now. Free pass is the only guy that's going to get there. But I think some of the guys behind us that might be faster might be able to get us now. Oh, but we might be able to get Allmendinger and Stenhouse pretty quick here. Let's see. Green, white, checker. So everything we can get right off the bat. Let's do it.
There's the green flag.
We'll keep with the NASCAR rule and not pass before the line. Try and stay in line. We're not accelerating well. Not terribly. That inside line is going. Come on, come on, come on, car, come on. We gotta get up to speed here. Try and get past Truex. At least hold on to our 4th.
Still there.
We earned that fourth. We're gonna slide way up.
You're all clear.
We don't have any grip up here. We'll stay out of the wall though. Good run down the front straight, 1 to go.
Still there.
White flag in the air. Next flag ends it.
Carlo.
Fighting Busher for fourth again. We're gonna have to have a good 3 and 4.
Carlo.
We slid a little bit into it. He's gonna try and slide up and block us. But we'll get a good run. Fourth
Awesome.
place.
Top 5.
Let's go. Another top 5 for us. 95 speed rating. That's the best we've had by far. Good green white checker finish there. Oh my. I think Kyle got it. Yeah, looks like he's out front. That's his second win, I think. Yep, Bush, Allmendinger, Stenhouse, us, and Busher. That should give us some good money too, I think. Yeah, 30,000 just in payout. This should be our highest earning race so far at 45,000. Oh, I may have lied. I said we might not be able to get that upgrade. We're up to 19th now. Behind Kyle Larson and Eric Almirola. I said we might not be able to get that upgrade next episode, but if we have another race like that, we should be there. And it'll be Charlotte and Pocono next time. We got the 600 and then Pocono, whatever that race is. We're 40,000 away from getting our, well, 39 and some change, away from getting our engineering, what is it? Engine shop. So, that was a good episode. We had some good finishes. Let's look at this run that we've been on. We went, after the disappointing 36th at Texas, we went 3rd, 20th, 7th, 18th, 4th. So it's not going to be a good race at Charlotte based on that pattern. But Pocono, going to be pretty good. Then we got Michigan, Sonoma. Home race, Michigan. We'll take a quick look at the standings before we go as well, because we're getting actually pretty close to pointing our way in. We are 27 points behind Kane, who's probably not the last one in. Blaney's the last one in at 298, so 43 points back, if this is correct. We're 43 points back, but Landon Castle's 1 point back, so I don't know how correct it is. We've got Bush, Kenseth, Harvick Jr. with 2 wins apiece. Logano, Edwards, McMurray, and Stenhouse each have 1. And then the second half of the playoffs is points right now. Johnson, Bush, Hamlin, Truex, Newman, Dillon, Boyer, and Blaney. We are making our way up there 43 points back. We just got to jump Larson, Almirola, and Blaney, and we're in. So we'll see you next time when we try and do all of that.